Hi, I'm Janna Beam. I'm going to talk about my horse being soft versus too soft. We all want our horses to be soft and have that real pretty round turn. Not all of us, some of us do, but I prefer a soft round turn, but I don't want it to be too soft. I don't want it to be so soft that when I pick up my inside rein, he just literally folds in half and his butt goes one way and his front end goes the other. So I can soften my horse up from the shoulder forward, and he's real pretty and all, and he's too soft, but if you watch, I have him pretty much pulled around. He's pretty good right now, and he's driving off his hind end more. But if I add speed to this and I have his nose tipped in this far, and this is all pretty and all, but once I add speed, his hip is gonna sling out beside him. So on a horse like this, who naturally wants to be soft, I need to soften him up through the rib cage. And I can use my inside foot, but I don't want to use too much of it. So I know I have him two-handed right now, and I don't want to turn the barrel two-handed. But when I go one-handed and I turn the barrel, I have literally both my calves in him. I don't have my spurs in him. But if I feel his hip go to the outside and get too soft, then I'll push it back in with my outside foot. So I'm gonna cross him back over and go the other direction. He moved his shoulders and his hind end stayed pretty good. Stayed where it needed to. But I'm gonna ask him for his nose. And if he stays a little stiff through his rib cage, just soften him up with your inside foot a little bit. But at the same time, I have my outside calf on him. I'm just keeping that pressure on the outside so he doesn't get too soft through the whole body. Like, I want their whole body to be soft, but I don't want them to be folding in half and their butt to be going away from them, because that does not make a fast turn at all. And I don't want him to be so stiff that I don't want him to turn like this. I just want a little bit of softness, but not too much. But it's easy to get too much bend in there. And once you get too much bend from the shoulder forward, you don't have any power from the hind end. So I always make sure I keep him moving, driving off his hind end, keep his shoulders freed up, keep him soft in the face. Just don't overdo it. And I want to be able to move him. He's wanting to go a little faster. But I just want to be able to move my horse and him stay soft, just not wad up in the turn. Because it's a speed event, so you got to keep going forward to be fast.